Oh, Thorson.
Oh, hey man.
We have a bit of an issue.
What?
Okay, so I just came from the basement.
Uh-huh.
George is there. He's fine. We're good.
Okay.
There's a giant hole in the side of the wall. It's dug out. Chomper's not down there anymore.
How? What do you mean?
I don't know. I asked George. George just muttered some crazy shit to me. I don't know.
You don't ask George. He's stupid.
I know.
Oh my god.
He's the only one that could have. He's the only one that saw it. Listen.
Oh god.
He escaped.
How?
I don't know.
We gotta find him.
I know. We will.
Okay. Welcome back to the GorpCast, everybody. I'm your host, Thorson, and I'm here with your co-host, Eno. Sadly, no Feb today, but we do have an even cooler guest, in my opinion. Don't tell Feb I said that. We went to the depths of hell to find him, Mr. Doomslayer himself, Westaxle. Say hi.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's me.
Crusty boy.
I'm glad you could fly out, man.
Yeah. Dude, honestly, it's incredible.
The studio's just so nice.
I know.
You know what
I mean, we've put a lot of work into it, a lot of money.
Yeah.
A lot of slave labor. I mean, a lot of work.
You know, monthly bill is mostly refrigerators. We don't know where they go.
Yeah. Well, Feb keeps eating them.
Mm-hmm.
Not the food inside it. Just.
I don't even know if he's eating
the
them.
food out.
The fridge is just gone. But yes, we're
West,
here.
West, if you need to eat anything, you're gonna have to go to the Panera Bread across the street.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man.
No, it's fine. You'll get it pretty cheap. We threatened them last week, so we get food for nearly free.
Yeah, nearly free.
Yeah. So that's great. But
yeah,
Mr. Westaxle, the East Axis himself.
Yeah.
How are you, man? I feel like it's been forever since we've been in a call.
Yeah, we haven't really been playing like Minecraft or anything recently.
No,
unfortunately.
No,
but
boundless SMP. It's so sad.
Wait, what's that?
Yeah.
What's that?
What's boundless SMP?
Who?
Huh?
Wait, who's Exona?
Who's boundless?
I've
never heard of her.
Nuts.
All right. Oh man.
All right, guys. It was a good GorpCast.
No.
Let's start. Let's go back from the beginning. No, I'm kidding.
Okay. I don't really. I guess. Should we explain not doing anything last week?
I mean, yeah.
It's an easy explanation.
Yeah, is it?
No, but.
Hey, okay, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't remember what happened last week.
Okay. I knew we were going to record.
Yeah.
I was very tired. Went to sleep like 2 hours before because I was like, I'm going to take a nap. I have like 15 alarms set. I'll wake up on time. I woke up so horribly sick. I felt so horrible. It was insane. And then I DM'd you. I don't even know what you said. You said something. And then we were just like, okay, we'll call it off. We'll do it next week. It's not. I'm not trying to treat the podcast like it's a necessary thing.
Yeah,
it's something we do for fun. So, yeah, which is ridiculous.
Podcast these nuts.
Yes, West. Podcast these nuts.
Dude, Westaxle, dude, this guy's so funny.
Yeah, that was so funny, wasn't it?
He's funny enough to start a YouTube channel, even. Speaking of, you're starting YouTube again.
Yeah, I have been starting YouTube again.
What?
But not quite the same way that I was.
Right. What prompted you to, like, I know you've talked about it before, but, like, did you just wake up one day and was like, I'm going to, or did you have this planned out?
I had it sort of planned out, but I, like, kind of knew I wanted to come back to making content, but not quite in the same way that I, like, wanted to. And I was basically like, all right, I need to stop procrastinating on things. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I kind of took I've taken this, like, opportunity where I haven't really been talking to anybody to kind of, like, think about it. You know what I mean? Like, think about what I want to do with the channel, which is pretty cool. And my content before was all sort of like, I explained in that one video that I uploaded how it was all sort of Like it was sort of deliberate, right?
Mhm.
Where I kind of made it where it was like, oh, this will be cool for the algorithm. People will want to watch this, right?
It's like,
but now
you enjoyed uploading it, but you mainly did it because you know it would work, in a way.
yeah, or like, yeah, it did work to an extent. I wasn't getting like keep pumping massive numbers or anything, but I was getting enough. You know what I mean? Like,
you knew it
to be
you knew it had hit some sort of like marker, I guess. Yeah. No, but I'm glad, and I can't wait for. You said you were having a second channel, right?
Yeah,
That's
Westaxle 2, my second channel. Well, it was just I want to experiment more on that channel with stuff that I think might be a bit risky on the main channel.
Mhm.
Like I don't want my main channel to get struck with any copyright things. You know what I mean?
Of course.
Like,
yeah. No, that makes sense. And I can't wait for Westaxle VODs to start having shit tons more VODs, so I can sit and watch hours of Westaxle at night. That's all I do.
I mentioned it. you know exactly what I mentioned.
Yeah, I know.
In that,
I wake up and I watch Westaxle VODs, and that's it.
I literally, when I go to bed at night, what I do, instead of like white noise, like I know a lot of people like use white noise, I just use Westaxle VODs.
What? Are you saying that my VODs are like white noise?
Yeah, they're so bland and boring.
No seasoning on them. No seasoning.
Damn.
No.
There's nothing. No substance.
I've had a really hard time with. I have this little book, right? And it's got like 10 projects or 10 things to do.
Hold on, let me see it. Let me see the book real quick.
Oh yeah, here you go, man. Yeah, you know.
Thank you. Oh, let me flip through this real quick. You talk about it.
I have like 10 projects in it. There's a big like page that just says projects at the top.
Oh yeah, I'm looking at it.
It's got like 10 things on there, and I can only do 4 of them at the moment. And
number 9 is very concerning.
Wait, give it back. Let me see number 9.
Yeah, here you go.
Oh yeah. I've been telling people I'm going to be doing that for a while. I'm lying to them. You know.
Yeah, well, I would hope so. I mean, like, don't get me wrong. As much as I would love to subscribe to that,
yeah,
I don't know.
I think with socks would be a little too risky, but who knows?
Yeah, you got to wear socks. You got to wear socks, because then at that point, it's like you're still clothed.
Yeah.
See, guys, the joke is that Thorson's starting an OnlyFans.
I think they got the joke. You didn't need to.
Oh no!
I'm not starting an OnlyFans. That is not a thing that's happening.
What it says there. It says number 9. Started.
I got bored. Okay. Oh man. No, I am gonna start
an OnlyFans. Okay. I'm sorry.
No, I'm gonna start a new series on my YouTube. So when
I made an OnlyFans. This is what
Shut
happened.
up! Oh my god!
On YouTube, OnlyFans series.
When we were making GorpCast, before it was GorpCast, we had no name. Remember me throwing out the name "Talking Our Ass Off"?
Yes.
And I made a little like art thing for it. I'm gonna turn that into a YouTube series on my channel.
Yeah. Okay.
You know the Weekly Slap? J Schlaps?
Yes.
It's just basically that. I talk about whatever I want, or like topics people want me, and I just ramble. Yeah. It's like a mini podcast. It's just me talking. That's it. I'm just talking my ass off.
Advice, ideas, worldviews, that type of stuff. Yeah.
So I can get canceled easier.
Of course.
Yeah. I know that'll happen eventually.
And then after that, that's when you start the OnlyFans.
Speed running.
Speedrun cancellation.
Speed running.
I got to get something really good for the algorithm, million views, and then instantly put a political opinion out there.
And then
that's how you do it.
Yeah.
Speed running my career into the garbage.
Dude, I don't know, man. Logan Paul did it pretty fast.
Yeah, he's still popular, dude.
Well, he's not as bad as he once was.
I think he's matured a lot, which is...
Well, it's his podcast that's what did it. It's because when he does his podcast, he's like... He's himself for like an hour. He's not like this like overly exaggerated like character of himself, or caricature, sorry.
Yeah.
He's like, like actually like giving his own thoughts. And I think people relate more to that than they did to that whole, guys, I think I see something hanging over there.
Guys, I think there's a body. God, I watched that video recently.
Yeah, that is insane.
I had to go and find it on a separate episode.
What the fuck was he thinking?
Like,
why would you?
Website. It's so fucked.
It's so fucked, dude.
Okay.
I don't know why he thought that was a good idea to like stay rolling.
Yeah.
Dude, one of his friends was smiling.
Ago, you know what I mean? Like already,
he was literally laughing.
It's.
I mean, it was a bad call. To be fair, it was like 4 years ago now.
I don't think his behavior is necessarily off because like it could have been just like a stress reaction.
Yeah,
you know, a lot of people like laugh.
Bodies like really like that's traumatizing.
Yeah, you know how a lot of people laugh when something bad happens. Not that they necessarily laugh. It's just like trauma and reaction.
It's like I don't know It's like I don't know how to deal with this, so I'm just gonna default to like laughing.
Yeah, the like problem is he uploaded it. I think that's the biggest thing.
Yeah, he should have not. He should have if he uploaded it. He should have like cut that out and been like, hey guys, it's Logan Paul here. We found a dead body. We had to cut the cameras.
Mm-hmm. Exactly like that. Hey, I didn't know Logan Paul was here. Wow, that's crazy.
Dude, he is actually from Ohio, so which is where the studio's located.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it is. Also, okay, one-off question. Wes, forgive me if I've asked this before, because I very well might have. What is the obsession, almost, with Doom?
With Doom? Oh, it's...
I know it's not necessarily Doom. It's games like Doom, too. Do you
I like boomer shooters. That's, like, my big thing.
Is that just it? Or is there, like...
Well, it's sort of, I think, like, in the past, like, few years, I guess I was only got more into Doom like more recently into my life, right?
Right.
And playing Doom 2016 like a few years ago really ignited like that kind of passion for it. And so I've just been playing everything related to it. You know what I mean? Anything that I can afford or get my hands on, you know what I mean?
Right. Cuz I don't know. It's really weird. I've seen obviously you use like Doomslayer's your Minecraft skin and stuff. I don't know if I've ever asked it's a good obsession. The game is great. Oh yeah. I played Doom 2016 here a couple weeks ago actually for the first time.
I had no idea.
Yeah, it was great. If you can't tell, by the way, George has been slacking and there's no script.
There's no script today. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's because of Chomper. I
guess maybe he was traumatized or something.
What? Hey, so Wes, so remember that whole we were talking about Minecraft and stuff. What are your thoughts on the current state of the game?
It's a news reporter asks, what's your thoughts on the current state of the game?
I want the Westaxle exclusive.
The Westaxle take
exclusive opinion. Well, the whole reporting system thing that they recently implemented is kind of not very great.
No.
Other than that, I think like the actual like content in the game has been going in the pretty decent direction. You know what I mean? Like, still fun. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'd say so. Yeah.
It's not okay if we're not talking like chat report and stuff, because obviously I think we can all agree on the same opinion. Like that's not good.
Oh no, I love it.
Oh,
yeah, I mean, I'm talking about like general content. I'm talking about like the
I think
like
it's
the
great
wild update, for example. Like,
I think it's great that you could say anything in any server and then absolutely ruin your account on Minecraft. Yeah, I think that's such a great implementation. I think they should keep it, and I think anyone who criticizes it just has a small, tiny brain.
Yeah. Anyway.
Anyway, but for people that don't understand sarcasm,
the
chat report system is absolutely atrocious.
It is disgusting. I can say this though, the 1.19 like update itself, it was great. I am completely fine with it. It felt like, you remember those old Friday updates we got when Mojang like wasn't bought out and we'd get a small update every Friday? It just felt like that. Like there was a little more, I guess, than that, but I don't know. In comparison to other updates, it was very lackluster, but I guess we shouldn't hold them to that bar expecting them to do that each time.
I'm salty about them scrapping certain mobs.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's just
rip Copper Golem and the Moo Bloom.
I think
my piss cow.
They need to really revamp biomes. They need to do an overhaul of the biomes.
Well, I thought
especially like the savannah.
I thought that's what 1.19 was going to be. I thought it was going to be a giant, they showed us the birch forests and swamps, and I thought that was going to be it. I thought, okay, that's what we'll see, and then we'll get like a bunch of other biomes got overhauls too. And no,
I want end biomes.
Yeah, well,
I would like to see the game have more end game content.
Yeah. Oh yeah. 100%. Which I know they kind of did with the Deep Dark.
Yeah, but at the same time, that's still very boring because you don't get anything from it.
Yeah. Besides the new enchant, which is fun, and enchanted golden apples. There's really no reason to go down there.
Really, no. Yeah.
You don't get anything from the Warden. There's no. Nope. The centerpiece is not a portal like a lot of people thought it was. At least not yet. I don't know. It just. When we say endgame content, it's not stuff to keep us busy. It's stuff to reward us. It's to prolong the endgame, I guess. It's to make it, longer.
Reward our time that we're putting into the game.
Yeah, and make it longer before we can say we've literally done everything.
Right. See, here's the thing. What would be kind of cool is that maybe in like 1.20, they add a new dimension from that portal. That would be kind of like a really cool like thing. And then maybe in that dimension, there's another boss that you can fight that's maybe like an advanced version of the Warden. That would be kind of cool.
Maybe it'd be like something like maybe we could call something like the Warden Amalgamate or something. Ooh. Some sort of like deformed skulk beast.
Okay, all right.
Like,
all right, Doomslayer.
Yeah, I was just about to say, next he's going to want a shotgun.
It's going to be the Dark Lord himself.
Well, I don't know. I just think of like a skulk like something.
Yeah, no, I get you.
You know what I mean,
like just horrible looking creature.
I just think it'd be funny if they like, oh, the Warden is just a regular enemy. You haven't seen the real shit yet.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Dude, imagine you go into the dimension, it's just Wardens as like the main enemy. And then there's a huge boss.
There's a huge boss that's like 100 times stronger than a Warden.
That would actually be kind of cool.
Have you guys seen the new update of Minecraft News today?
No.
Okay, so
no.
I'm not gonna put this on the video for the audio listeners. I'll send this in VC chat for us. They are changing Alex and Steve. They look different now. They look similar, but they're changing the default skins.
Oh, he has like a cuff on his shirt.
Yeah. So
where can I see it at?
VC text to speak to.
yeah. It's the second VC in voice chat above us. Can you not see it?
You should be able to.
I don't think he's able to.
Where am I? I don't know. I have. Oh, there we go. I can see it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, there they are.
So,
okay. Well,
I don't hate it. Okay. Alex doesn't look bad at all. And they're actually using like the 3D layer skins or the second layer skins really well.
I can see the hair, yeah.
But the Steve just throws me off a little bit.
Is that a Walter White beard going on there?
Well, he used to have that. Old Steve, way old Steve, used to have like a beard. And they said it was a beard, but a lot of people thought it was a smile at the time. But they're bringing it back, which is really weird. I don't know why they're
Alex,
updating
we
it.
have to cook.
Oh no.
Alex.
And he looks really classic in the face.
Yeah.
But so like the 3D bit on the skin looks kind of weird looking.
Yeah, I don't.
Looks like his sleeves are like rolled up.
Yeah,
it's not just a t-shirt.
They put a lot of attention into his shirt, like detailing. They also changed his shoes, and I just don't like the shoes.
Yeah, I don't like it either.
I think Alex's skin. I mean, they're having a little.
Also, he's wearing a V-neck.
Yeah, I guess he is. Damn.
The V-neck.
Damn, they turned my boy Steve into a soy boy.
He's a Kyle now.
He's a Kyle. Oh
no. I don't hate the Alex one. I like the Alex one. I think that one's cool.
Alex looks fine. I mean, well, here's the thing. I don't think. Let's be real here. Who the fuck uses Alex?
Yeah, I mean, okay. Both of them look fine, and it's whatever. I don't know. It's just. It seems like bad timing. It seems like bad timing for them to go in and say, yes, let's change more. Well, we already have all these controversies. Let's go change the way the characters look.
I will say this one is not really like I don't really care as much or pretty much almost at all about this.
Yeah, it's
much,
not
to be
bad.
honest.
I mean, usually people use their own skins.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody on Twitter did mention that they look a lot more like their Dungeons counterparts, their Minecraft Dungeons versions, which is very true.
I think they're trying to give Minecraft like more like a slightly different aesthetic going into the future. Like, for example, like they don't like certain blocks have changed over the years. Like, I am glad that Netherrack doesn't like hurt your eyes to look at anymore. God. It's one old Netherrack was awful. I will just say.
And in fact,
I don't know if you guys share the same like opinion, but old Netherrack was just I thought it was awful.
You know, it looks like beans now, but I'm honestly way more okay with that than what it used to look like.
But it used to hurt your eyes if you looked at it for too long.
It did not look good, no.
It was bad.
I can't say this. Joppa, who's the current, I think he's the art lead on Minecraft now. So if you ever see when you're getting texture packs, you'll have Joppa style texture pack. It's supposed to be modern Minecraft styled. He made a comment, somebody I guess in a Discord, and he basically said, we thought it'd be okay to make a different skin to cause more controversy. So even they're referencing it.
Yeah.
I don't think it's that big of a deal. I don't really care. It's just something to take note of.
It's just something, I don't know. It just feels like they're like, what else can we do that doesn't really involve any sort of creativity or thinking?
Yeah,
I know. Let's change the original avatars.
I don't think it was necessary, I guess. Yeah, it's not bad. I just don't think it was necessary.
It just seems like they're just like, we need to do something with these updates. Let's just do something stupid.
It does make me wonder, though, is 1.20 going to be a massive overhaul to the look of Minecraft?
Could be.
Because we know there's the programmer default classic texture pack, but a lot of the stuff is still the same. Some small updates. I wonder if we are going to get a massive texture change.
We might.
I could see them if they're going to, because everybody's talking about overhaul the biomes, do all this. I could see them just, we're going to generally do a 2.0 version of Minecraft.
I mean, 1.20 is going to be a big, it's a big milestone.
Yeah. It
probably will be.
It's the
maybe the skins is sort of like a hint or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah, could be like
the texture update or the I don't know, something that means how
the overhaul update.
Mm-hmm.
The overhaul.
Minecraft 1.10, which I have it pulled up, which if you remember was the Frostburn update. It added magma blocks. It added the new nether bricks, bone blocks, polar bears, strays, and stuff. It added a lot. That was in 2016.
Jesus Christ.
That was 6 years ago.
It's been 6 years.
So it's 6 years worth of culminating up to the next 10 updates. I would assume we're going to get something big.
I think 1.2, like I said, they have to either add a new dimension to increase endgame content or overhaul the entire game itself.
Yeah, it's got to be something.
It's going to be one or the other, or both. I mean, shit.
Watch them just release there's a new tree type, and that's it.
Yeah, 1.20. All right, so you guys know so you guys hated the chat update systems, or our report system. So here's what it is. If you say anything in chat, your computer immediately explodes.
I mean, Minecraft servers do work best in communist style.
Yeah.
Typically. Only because unlimited resources. But we're not going to get into that conversation.
I sure do love comedy. And then I just cut me out completely.
God damn. Speaking of Minecraft servers, West, I have heard you're very, very excited for 5 a.m. I think it was Evie. We were on call the other day, and he said something that's I was just on call with Wes, and I was like, yeah, and he goes, he won't stop talking about 5 a.m. I said,
I haven't talked to Evie in a bit, but
it was a while back, I guess. maybe the call.
Yeah, but I am pretty excited for 5 a.m. When is that like? When is that like looking like it's gonna be a thing?
Here we go, folks. You're gonna hear it here first.
Yeah. So 5 a.m. news. We're gonna have the 5 a.m. Segment of the podcast. I
thought you were about to be like, we're gonna have the 5 a.m. segment. All right, that concludes the 5 a.m. segment.
Yeah, no more 5 a.m. segment. No, 5 a.m. will come out. I'm still okay. Adding a lot of mods you start to add one mod and it will fuck up 12 other mods. So what's been going on recently in making the mod pack is I know how the world's gonna look, but the issue is one of the mods doesn't pre-generate certain things. It generates as you load it in, which is not good because when you load it in, it freezes your game for 30 seconds to a minute.
Ooh.
And if 20 people, on launch day go exploring a 5,000 by 5,000 world, no one's going to be able to play.
Right, yeah, it's just going to be a catastrophe.
So I either have to remove that, but I really don't want to because it's a cool one, or I have to find out how to generate those. Then again, with the server launch, as long as the server can handle everything, when I'm testing stuff, I can just pre-generate the world. I can just go back and forth throughout all the chunks. I could do that. But the biggest thing that's been on my mind recently is 4 a.m. Because obviously 4 a.m. never got a ending yet. There is an ending, just hasn't happened.
Oh yeah, I forgot. We never properly did that.
I might. The original plan was get 5 a.m. done, test 5 a.m., then reopen the old 4 a.m. server, do the end fight with Origin Point, and then close the server for good, open 5 a.m. I don't know if I'm going to do that anymore. Because...
Fair enough. It's been a while, you know what I mean?
Well, yeah, but I still want to keep people 5 a.m. isn't going to have story that runs throughout the entire of the server. The whole idea is there will be a kind of entry story, how did we get here? And then that's it. And then people can run and do whatever they want. Any lore, any character, any story, no story, whatever. So I have to kind of update people on what happened in 4 a.m. And I've been thinking about how to do that, and I know how I'm going to do it. Unfortunately, it means we're going to take a little bit more time to launch 5 a.m., just slightly. But before 5 a.m. launches, there will be a 4 a.m. ending animation that comes out. That will basically show the actual ending and explain the start to 5 a.m.
You gotta start out the players at 5 a.m. with a little bit of a exposition dump.
Yeah, basically. I just have to... I rewrote certain parts because my friend and I were talking. Somebody I know outside of, streaming or any of you guys in Discord. And I was talking about this because I was asking him questions. And he said, so when 5 a.m. starts, with people being able to do whatever they want, what about their characters? I said, what do you mean? He goes, well, they're 4 a.m. characters. What's going to happen to them? And he's like, they're not going to die, are they? And I'm like, no. Because then how can people just do whatever they want then? I'm like, well, naturally you could just... Not everything needs a fucking story. You could just choose to do whatever you want.
You just do whatever.
I said, but you raise a good question. How do we get characters that have gone through a good amount of stuff, have all the shit, and then bring them into a world where the players can then just drop the character if they want? I talked about how J Hart, in theory, if he wanted, he could just create a brand new character, stick with his 4 a.m. one, or he could choose to be the same J Hart after the Karate versus Alexandria ending, or war. He could just be ripped from that if he really wanted to. So I've had to rewrite things ever so slightly, not much, but I'm looking in the next couple months for... I'm going to say the next 2 to 3 months. Now, I've kind of put a limit. If after a certain time I can't get the animation done, I'll just open 5 a.m. anyway. I'll just start 5 a.m. and you guys will get the exposition later. Because it really doesn't matter. It's just something fun. Yeah. It really doesn't matter. I'm also having issues because everybody I know seems to be a little burnt out on Minecraft, including me.
Yeah.
Some people aren't, obviously. Some people are very still into Minecraft. Some people are just awaiting 5 a.m. But like personally, I wouldn't want to go into the server and have to work on it and have it running 4 a.m. because it wasn't really well taken care of, at least server side, right? Like I just wasn't preparing to have to constantly deal with it. Was a lot of stress. And then getting burnt out of Minecraft and dealing with that stress of running the server was horrible. Thank God for Mystic, who stepped up and decided he would help me out with a lot of that.
Yeah. Let's get a round of applause for Mystic.
Actually, yeah, Mystic, if you're listening to this, thank you a lot. I know he's also been hyper supportive. He's actually been offering to pay for 5 a.m. For a good chunk of it, which is not something we need to get into.
Yeah, let's talk about money.
Let's talk about how fucking broke I am. I have $5 to my
dude, speaking of money, dude, guess what I got today?
What did you get?
Dude, I got some Epic Games settlement money in the mail.
What?
I got Fortnite money, boys. We're
Fortnite money?
Today. Yeah.
What? You got V-Bucks IRL?
I got real V-Bucks.
What the fuck do you mean? What?
Dude, literally, I got real V-Bucks.
What are you on about?
All right, so I went to my mailbox, right? I opened it up, and I was like looking at the letters, like, okay, bill. And then something caught my eye. Epic Games settlement. I was like, no way. So I run back into my house. I open up my fucking letter. And it was like, you have been awarded this certain amount of money for, your claim has been successfully approved, and you have been awarded this amount of money. Please cash in this check within 90 days. And I was like, dude, let's go.
Wait, was it just random? Like, wait, what? I'm so confused.
Okay, so about like a year and a half ago, there was a lawsuit going on against Epic Games. I forget what it was specifically about, but it was about their in-game store, especially surrounding their V-Bucks.
Mm-hmm.
And basically they said if you made a purchase in their store between 2015 and 2021 and you had proof of the purchase, you could get like basically refunded for it without losing the item.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn.
So as long as you had the receipt for every purchase, you could actually get the money back for it. Now, I didn't send in that many receipts, mainly because of how difficult it was.
Holy shit.
What?
What if you would have spent like thousands of dollars?
Yeah. They set aside $26.5 million in settlement
Holy
money.
shit.
Yes. This is a real thing that happened. So I sent a claim because I was like, fuck it. I bought shit in that time period. And I sent in like 7 receipts, right? It got approved, and I got money in the mail.
That's epic.
How much? Do you want to say how much?
No, I don't.
Okay,
I'm not going to disclose the information.
You don't want to tell people how much you spent on Fortnite?
No, here's the thing. I would have gotten probably 10 times the amount if I actually showed the receipts for every purchase I made for Fortnite.
I'm like racing to my fucking bank account. Tell me how many purchases I made. Tell me how to be. I don't think. Have I spent money on Fortnite?
Well, it's over now. You'd have to have done it a year ago.
I think I did. I think I bought the battle pass once.
Yeah, it's like if you bought any V-Bucks or like in-game item, it's like you can like if you had because I used to play on PlayStation, so every time you bought something, it would give you an email with the receipt. So I just screenshotted the email and just sent it. But it got to the point where I was like, "Oh, did I already screenshot this one? Oh, is this a different one? Is this not V-Bucks?" I couldn't figure out which one was which, so I just did like 7 or 8. And I was like, I'm probably not going to get paid anyway. So I was like, fuck it, I'll send the 8. We'll see what happens. And a year and a half later, here we are.
Damn. Fucking congrats, I guess.
So the 5 a.m. server, I can cover it. No, I'm kidding.
Oh, real? No. No. I think I'll be fine with 5 a.m. It is still being worked on. It's a lot of...
Yeah.
As I make the mod, I'll throw like 2 mods in that I think are cool, and then it's like 5 of the things break, and it just...
Oh, man, errors.
Yeah, I have to go through the logs. I have to read out... Legit, no, it's the worst thing ever.
It is.
And I'm looking at like Better Vanilla, that mod pack, which has fucking oh, like 1,000 some mods. I'm like, how the fuck do you do that? Literally, it had to have taken them months, right?
Yeah, of course.
And they totally didn't just hire someone to make the mod pack for them, did they?
They probably did.
They might have. I don't know.
They probably did. Speaking of, we were not speaking of new games. I'm just gonna segue.
Yeah.
So, what are you guys' thoughts on the upcoming game by the greatest development team known to history and mankind, Bethesda?
Oh God.
What are you guys thinking about Starfield?
Ooh. I've never played one of their open world games or whatever. Like
I've played like a Fallout or Skyrim.
Skyrim, yeah.
No,
it's pretty much it. It's pretty much Fallout or Skyrim.
That's only the only games they've made.
Yeah. Yeah, no, go ahead. Wes?
What?
Oh my God.
Well, I was mentioning that I haven't played one of their games.
Yes.
Like that.
Yes.
Are you excited? Are you interested though?
It does look cool though.
It does.
I think it'll probably be like. It'll probably be a. Sorry, we're interrupting each other.
All right, hold on. Let me get the script.
There's no script. That's why we're interrupting each other.
Oh God! What do I do?
So both agree it looks promising.
It looks promising. Well, here's my thing. It looks like they took. It's Fallout in space.
Yeah.
But it looks like they added it's No Man's Sky, The Outer Worlds, Star Citizen, Fallout.
I adore that there's so many parts of it. There's like a certain part in the trailer, right? It just looks like a higher end, more realistic Outer Worlds.
Yeah.
Which is so funny to me because for anybody who's listening or doesn't know the connection, Fallout, one of the best selling games besides Skyrim, was originally made by a company named Obsidian.
Well, it was made by Interplay Studios, which eventually went bankrupt and then turned into Obsidian.
And then Obsidian did a couple small things, kind of fell off, and recently came back with The Outer Worlds, which was described as Fallout New Vegas, Fallout 3 in space.
And it was terrible.
It really wasn't. It really wasn't Fallout New Vegas or 3 in space.
No, I mean it wasn't bad. It had good dialogue. It had really engaging
characters. It felt
characters,
like those games.
But it had a horrible combat system. It was a horrible.
I didn't like the quests.
Story.
Yeah.
The quests weren't interesting. The areas to explore weren't interesting.
Yeah, it wasn't memorable.
The concept was really well made. It's just not.
Now, Outer Worlds 2 might be something to look at. Because
they might. Because knowing Obsidian, they do like to. They take player criticism pretty much to heart. So they might make a better experience. But I mean, I don't know. Because aren't they also making the a kind of like a Skyrim Elder Scrolls type game as well?
I have no clue. All I've heard is the Outer Worlds 2 from them.
I think Obsidian was making an Xbox exclusive, medieval kind of type game.
Why is it? I think legit all 3 podcasts we've recorded, we always end up talking about Bethesda.
Well, it's because Bethesda. Listen, Obsidian, no, not the fucking Mineral, you idiots.
Yeah. Obsidian
Entertainment.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. What is there? Hold on. Let me.
He's gonna try.
Doomslayer might come to Fortnite.
That is true. Destiny might come to Fortnite. I think actually that's confirmed that it's coming to Fortnite. Dude, what the fuck? I don't like Fortnite personally. Okay, I can't get in with the style, the gameplay, and the community. But one thing I can credit Fortnite on is holy shit, have they built something incredible?
They have got like every IP now. They got Dragon Ball recently.
I know. They managed to do something that no other they're managing to get Halo, which is an Xbox Microsoft owned IP, and Kratos, which is owned by Sony, in the same game. You know how crazy that is?
And also Goku.
Oh yeah, they're bringing in anime characters, Marvel, DC. I mean, the only thing they're missing is Nintendo.
Yeah, they got a wider character roster than Smash.
Damn.
Yeah. Okay, I found the game. It's called Avowed.
No clue. I have not heard anything on
yeah,
it.
I've heard of the name.
Yeah,
but I think I heard a little bit about it recently.
Our next epic first-person RPG set in the fantasy world of Viora, coming to Xbox Series XS, Xbox Game Pass, and Windows 10 PCs.
I might play it if it's.
it's supposed to be basically Skyrim.
Well, that's gonna be interesting because Obsidian Entertainment, right, makes Fallout, 1 and 2 with Interplay, right?
Yeah.
And then Interplay goes bankrupt. Bethesda teams up with them to make Fallout. Well, Bethesda gets the IP, makes Fallout 3. Not that great. It wasn't horrible. I like Fallout 3. Not that bad. Then has Obsidian make Fallout New Vegas within under 18 months, something like that. Some crazy shit.
Yeah, they didn't make it they made it pretty much within like a year and a half.
Yeah, and it is a shit game on launch when it comes to bugs, but God, it's one of the best games of all time.
Months, 6 months later, it was pretty much completely fixed.
Right, and then after that, Obsidian just left. Bethesda and Obsidian never interacted.
Well, no, they did make they made one game. They made
okay, notable games.
South Park: The Stick of Truth.
Notable games.
That was a great game.
It was a great game, but it was talked about for maybe the first 3 months and then dipped. Is what I'm saying. Notable games to general like public gamers, like not to people who are invest in these companies.
I mean,
but after that, almost immediately was Skyrim,
The Outer World. Yeah.
Which
literally. Oh yeah, that's true.
So to see Obsidian Entertainment turn around and make their version of Skyrim will be crazy.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I just feel like I'm sure we know for a fact like the companies still talk and interact, right? Yeah. But it almost feels like Obsidian telling Bethesda that we can make a better game even though it's their game.
Here's the thing, they tried doing that with the Outer Worlds and they failed.
Yeah. Well,
so can they?
I don't think the Outer Worlds failed to a point of being a bad game.
Yeah,
Outer Worlds failed because people were expecting it to be New Vegas.
I don't know. See, I wasn't expecting it to be New Vegas. I was expecting it to be a decent role-playing game, and it wasn't.
I think a lot of people, though, nearly made it another No Man's Sky, where it got hyped up so much, and then just wasn't what people thought it was.
Yeah.
It fell, and like you said, like with its story and quests, locations, it wasn't really that crazy, that memorable. But I do think a lot of people just saw it as New Vegas in space, including me for a while. Even I saw it as it's just New Vegas in space.
Yeah. I mean, Starfield looks like Bethesda's like, the Outer Worlds was kind of cool. We can do that.
Yeah. It really looks like they're bouncing off each other, which honestly, I think it's fun.
You know what? That's good for the consumer.
Yeah, it's good for the consumer. Maybe they are work.
West.
Thank you, West.
Okay, you know what? That concludes it. No, Westaxle will never be on the GorpCast ever.
Yeah, no.
Wait,
we're not going to fly you out of No, you have to get back home.
You know what? Here's the thing. You know what? I'm not paying for your ticket to get home, and not only that, you're not sleeping. You're not sleeping in the guest bedroom. It wasn't.
No. You know what, Wes? There's a door next to the exit that I want you to.
No.
Yeah. It may be locked, but I
was waiting for my chance to say something like that.
He's sitting there like an inch away from his mic, just like, no, they're still talking. They're still.
He's gonna say something. He's gonna say it. I'm gonna. Then he won't expect it.
Don't worry. There may be a weird guy down there, but he's harmless.
Yeah. Go to the basement, bud. Here's the keys. I need you to, once you go down, toss them back up to me.
We just start sending people down there.
Every single guest. Well, we can't send them down there because of West.
West. Let me ask you a question. What are your thoughts on hunting people down for money?
Oh, I hunted chomper down for that one time.
See, that's funny that you say that.
Really? Wait, he just. Wait, what? Hold up. In the VC text.
Yes, I see. I don't care, nor did I ask.
How did he hear us?
Audio listeners.
Wait, hold on.
No, I must respect our audio listeners.
Dude,
For everybody
man,
wondering,
it's not like you post this on Spotify anyway.
dude, they can't see us. There's
What?
no camera. YouTube is audio listeners too.
Yeah, but there's a video. I mean, you could put up like the screenshot of Chomper.
I'm not putting that much effort into this.
That's fair.
No.
Come on.
The second we started talking about Chomper, he sent us a DM. Well, he didn't send us a DM. He sent a message in chat, and it sounded like he was responding.
So West, we have kind of an issue.
Just a little bit. We'll cut the microphones here. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Hold on. I think mine's still active. Hold on.
I don't know. I can't see the audio ratings. I'm
There it is.
sure
There
it's
it is. Yeah, I got it.
What's happening?
So, West, listen. I'm willing to give you all my Fortnite money to get Chomper.
I need you to find him.
He may or may not have taken something very valuable for us. There's a reason why we didn't have scripts today.
Yeah.
He took all of
He
George's
stole the
paper.
script?
Yeah.
He took all of George's paper.
He's somewhere in the
No.
city here.
Oh, man.
We need you to track him down. You did it once before. Now it's just doing it in real life. All right?
Alrighty.
You think you can do that?
Yeah, I'm on it. I'm going right now.
Oh, he's already
all right.
messaging him.
Well-
We already can see the messages.
Yeah. Okay, so West. So what you need to do is you need to go into the basement.
Yeah, there's. Oh God! Oh, he's already threatening him.
Oh no.
I'll make sure to update Feb that we will get Chomper back at some point.
Yeah, Feb needs to feed.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, let's turn the mics back on.
Yep.
All right. So anyway, even though we're cutting out that entire part there, West,
Yeah.
hey, why is it that you don't shower normally?
What? Why are you? Why are you?
What the fuck?
I
Yeah,
do
West,
shower.
West,
Thanks
why is
very
it that
much.
when you
Why are
West,
you throwing these allegations around?
West, why is it that when you entered the studio this morning, you smelled like a pile of
Stinky 98.
Oh shit!
what?
Oh shit!
What?
He did not.
What?
He did
Do I
not.
need to get? Do I need to get David?
Do we need to get the floating 9mm again?
Who?
Oh no! Don't worry about it.
Yeah,
Man.
don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Floor.
No, I can't wait. I can't wait to tell all Westaxle fans that Inu and I got to see him IRL.
Yeah.
It'd be crazy.
Who are
Dude,
You!
literally, I'm not gonna lie. West is so ugly.
Oh, I was gonna say the opposite, but all
Dude, no,
right.
he's actually extremely handsome. This guy's beautiful.
Mhm, yeah.
This guy took off the Doom helmet. I was like blown away.
Oh, he showed up full Doom attire.
Oh yeah, by the way, I don't
How'd
know
you
if
get that
anyone
through
knew this.
customs?
He didn't.
He didn't. He just.
Did you hear about it on the news?
I blew a
The
hole
bloodbath?
through customs.
Oh, so you're aware with people destroying holes through things. You've seen the art before. That'll be useful. Tracking down a certain someone. Good to know. Okay.
He knows the craft. Oh man. Wait, what are we talking about?
I don't know.
I honestly have no idea what we're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly, the bits here, the bits on this podcast are super inconsistent.
There's this story, but it's like Naruto's story.
It's like not
It's-
what?
It's the story of Naruto. Hey, welcome. Here's the first episode where we're gonna set up a storyline. The next 15 episodes have nothing to do, or are so sporadic you have no clue what's going on.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Wait a minute. There's no story going on. This is real life.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
You don't know
All
that
right, guys.
You don't know that we can't see the audio listeners?
Yeah, no, yeah. I mean, I'm looking right at him.
Yeah. I'm dude.
I see what you're doing.
Yeah,
Get your
you
hand
right
away
there.
from it.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
Are
what are
we
you
watching
doing?
someone else?
Wait, West. Can you look at the screen right there for a second?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so you see that guy, right?
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah.
Let me see.
That guy Storm. You looking at him?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
looking at him.
with his stupid face. Yeah, we see you, Storm.
Yeah.
We see you. Don't look around. We see you.
Oh, he's gonna get so angry. No, Wes, you don't even know. We were in a call, right? and Storm enters the call. This motherfucker tried guessing who was going to be the guest. I guess he's like...
Oh, dude, I took that to DMs, by the way.
Did you? I guess he's a really... Like, I appreciate it. He's a dedicated listener where he tries to guess, like, all the guests. He was excited about one of them that I had told him about. And so he tried guessing who this episode's guest was going to be.
Did he get it right?
He did mention you.
He did.
But we told him it wasn't you. Because we started messing with him really badly.
Yeah. By the way,
does
I messaged him. I said, "You're the next guest on the GorpCast, by the way." And he goes, "What? What does this mean?" And I go, "Yeah, it was you." He goes, "What the fuck?" And I go, "Yeah, did you?" And I said, "Did you know that Gullible is also going to be the next guest?"
No, I don't think he knows now. He'll know when he hears us. He'll know when the episode goes out. I'm sure he's got it as a separate tab on his computer. He's waiting. He's reloaded it. But I don't think at all. I don't know.
He definitely knows. He knows.
My Alexa went off. That's fun.
Whoa. Alexa, she's not in the lore.
No, she's built into the studio.
Lore.
Dude, we have an AI built. Oh yeah, I forgot I put it in.
Yeah, dumbass. Sorry, that was rude.
Andy, where do you store your monkey?
My monkey? What?
No, that's a good ass question.
Pants.
Yo.
What?
Wait, what monkey are you talking about?
The one that's from your picture.
Yeah, where is he?
Even with the dog?
That's me.
That's you.
Fun fact.
I'm a shape-shifting creature.
Oh, you do look like that.
Thorson's
I never thought about it. I've never looked at you for more than 2 seconds.
That's the only thing I'm going to edit in, is I'm going to hide... Oh, wait, here's another. Guys, when you're watching this back, somewhere throughout the video, find the bean pizza that shows up somewhere.
Pizza. If you do, you get one free bean pizza.
But no, I think we're coming to the end of the podcast very, very quickly.
Yeah.
But I will say this.
Yeah.
On the topic of our characters and stuff, I got Mid-Journey, right? I went to the Discord, I signed up for the beta and all that, right? And I started using it. And at some point I was like, oh, it'd be really cool to try to get all of the characters, the main crew of GorpCast is an image of them sitting at a table talking into microphones.
Yeah.
Holy shit, never ever try that. It either never works or it's so horribly disgusting.
Yeah.
Cause I had to look I was thinking at the time, I was I don't know Exo's Exo I could do, but he'd be a long description. So for now I was just gonna do Inu, Feb, and I. Because we're the main crew that's done it so far.
Right.
If you try to put into it a monkey, a goblin, and an astronaut sitting at a table talking into microphones, it gets so fucking confused.
Next thing you know, you need to make a monkey eating a bean pizza.
Oh no, please. Can somebody go to Midjourney and send a monkey eating a bean pizza? Send it to the email in the description. We will put it on the next video.
We promise, yeah. Actually, you know what? Make a bunch of
yeah, if anybody has Midjourney images, still their trials still there, make a bunch of shit for GorpCast.
Yeah,
we'll put them all on. I think
make one of George. We like to have George hunched over the printing press
at an old 1992 computer or some shit.
There's only one light
in a basement. There's a really dingy. It's the basement from Breaking Bad. The first couple episodes.
Yeah.
He's tied to the desk.
Someone's getting a dead body's gonna fall through the ceiling.
Wait,
with a bunch of liquid.
No, that was.
Wait, is that the wrong
one? That's the fourth script.
Oh, that's the wrong.
Yeah,
I think I'm thinking of the wrong
episode.
one. Whoops.
You're spoiling it, West. No, but I think.
Wait, hold on.
Oh.
Do we talk about the before we end it here? Do we talk about the thing?
So
here, I'll turn off my mic and whisper it to you.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. the thing. I don't know.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for